What up, folks? Waiting on my people to come trickling on in. Play this screen a little bit. This camera lens. Okay, a lot better. Okay. I was like, little hazy. What's good, everybody? On this Wednesday afternoon. What's good? Look, I see the little alert come up and pop up. Coach on. What's going on, beautiful people? Because y'all know me. I love popping up at around noon on you. Just to check in on you. A, to make sure that you've had a great morning. But B, to help you get through the rest of your afternoon by giving you some thought-provoking stuff. You know, things to help you ease into the evening, because I know sometimes y'all be dealing with some people who hop on your nerves and who will just push you and just bother you. So y'all know I'm your angel on your shoulder who will remind you of certain things. And you know, I like to check in on my people because, you know, I love you, and that's what's up. Look, and I love to make sure you good. Because that's what I do. I love to make sure you're good. So, look, hey, everybody, what's good? What is good? Now, let me tell you how I arrived to this afternoon's conversation. Because we kicking it. We're having a conversation. So, I look at all of my social media stuff, like the comments and stuff, no matter if it's Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, whatever. Okay, and one of the girls on one of the comments, I want to say it was one of those questions to where I was asking, okay, so what is your why? And she was like, in the comment section, I really don't have a why. I really don't have a why because I'm lazy. I feel fat. I know what I'm supposed to do, but I don't do what I don't do what I know I'm supposed to do, and I feel awful. And sometimes, you know, I just want to throw my whole self away. And I was like, you know, and I'm the type of person where if I see something like that in the comments, I always try to answer people. And I always try to respond to people. And my response was that's your problem right there. That's your problem. Right there, what you just wrote. I'm like, you can read that back to yourself and you can be like, oh, dang, that is my problem. See, her problem is she's hard on herself. And we're not talking about hard on yourself to where it's manageable. Because at this rate, when you're talking about throwing your whole self away, that's when it's unmanageable. And you, at that point, become your own harshest critic, okay? So, my thing is this. Why are you so hard on yourself? And see, when I read that, I was like, you know, a lot of people are not as extreme, but, you know, and then the comment section for me, do this for me. If you're guilty of being hard on yourself, A, put, yeah, coach, I'm guilty. But also put in the comment section for me, why are you so hard on yourself? Because I know this young lady ain't you know, she's not the first and won't be the last person to be that extreme. But, you know, everybody is close, is in that vein, but not as extreme. But this is what I know. She wouldn't be saying that if she knew everything that accompanied that statement. Because here's the thing. A, it let me know that she doesn't see her value in herself. She don't see no value. Anytime you say I'm fat, I'm this, I'm that. Yeah, I mean, when I tell you she couldn't find one good thing to say about her, and it's a trickle down. Because everything starts from the inside out. Everything starts with you. So if you feel that way about you, okay, and everything starts from the inside out, then everybody else gonna feel the same way towards you. Because again, we teach people how to treat us. So if we don't know how to treat us, and we just talk crazy to ourselves and about ourselves, guess what else gonna happen? Because it's a trickle down. Everybody else gonna talk crazy to you too. And here's the dumb thing. You'll probably agree, either verbally or in your mind, you'll agree with half of the stuff that people say about you on the negative side of it. And that's not cool. That's not cool. So, if you're the type of person who's critical of yourself, okay, let's reel that thing back in. Because I need for you to start finding some good stuff about you. The world is already negative. I don't need you being negative towards you. Okay? You got a lot of good stuff in you. And you got a lot of stuff that you have to do. Because again, you are a pop star, a POP, a person on purpose. But you'll never be able to live out your purpose if you're always dogging yourself. If you're always finding the negative. If you look at life half empty, that's how you're gonna live your life. Half empty. Instead of finding optimistic things, things that you're grateful for, you'll always look at the things that you don't have. And what kind of life is that if I'm always looking for the negative? Again, understand if you're that person. Understand your worth. Understand your value. And most importantly, give yourself a break. Because again, everybody else is hopping on you. The world is telling you this, telling you that. You're not good enough. You're not pretty enough. I don't need for you to hop on that bandwagon. I need for you to hop on hop on your own bandwagon. And start being grateful. And start walking into your purpose. And really start, and when I say stop being so hard on yourself, understand that you should want more. Nothing wrong with that. But when you start berating yourself, that's when it becomes a problem. Again, you're awesome. You're beautiful. You're amazing. You're a rarity. You're one of a kind. Okay? So I need for you to start acting that way towards you. A lot of y'all don't know how to treat yourself. And then, so if you don't know how to treat yourself, and then you run up on somebody who don't know how to treat you, then there's a problem. Because most of the times, even in a relationship, again, you teach people how to treat you. So when people try you, and people want to see how far they can get with you, and if it's not cool, you just basically draw the line and be like, shoot, I don't do that. I don't get down like that. This right here is unacceptable. See, when you know your value, you don't deal with anybody. Just anybody. I'm just saying. Because you set a standard for yourself. But if you don't know that you are the standard, you can't create a standard. I'm just saying. Look. I'm just saying. Look. So, have a better opinion of yourself. Again, work harder, improve, but stop being so hard on yourself. If you agree, say, I got you, coach. But I just had to drop in. I like to drop in to remind you that you're awesome, you're special, you're amazing. But again, sometimes you can't see it because you're always looking at what you don't have. But again, sometimes you just got to look at somebody else's life and be like, do this for me. If you ever feel sorry for yourself, think about somebody who has less than you, whose situation is worse than yours. And then you'll realize that there are a whole lot of people out there who wish to have your life. You trying to just get rid of people in your life. You just trying to throw yourself away. Like, oh girl, just throw my whole self away. Just toss her away. No. But again, there's a whole lot of people out there who wish, that they were in your situation. So sometimes you just got to think about people who are less fortunate than you. And that will give you better clarity and give you greater perspective. So that's what's up. So the thought of the afternoon And the thing I want you to lock into is this. Stop being so hard on yourself. You're on the right path. You're on the right track. Stop doubting yourself. Stop being doubtful. And just know, trust God. When you trust God, you're good. I'm telling you. Even if you can't trust yourself, trust God. And I promise you, everything will turn out the way it's supposed to. I promise. So that's what's up. So, love y'all tremendously. Finish off the rest of the afternoon strong, like a champion, because that's how we do things. We finish like a champion. So, focus and finish. And again, we don't participate in life. We dominate life. We are the standard. So, you being the standard bearer that you are, dominate the rest of your afternoon. Okay? Don't be moved by anything or anybody. Know who you are and know whose you are. How about that? Love y'all. Have a great afternoon.